Video one by Mr. Kabanga from the Congo. All right, what are we doing today? Here's what we're going to work on today. Today, you're working on dilation. Dilation. So, dilation only means two things. It means that we will either enlarge something or reduce something. So, let's see how we'll do number one. All right, so number one, we have they want us to dilate this triangle by a scale factor of 2. I'm gonna tell you right now, if the scale factor is greater than 1, then we will have an enlargement. All right, and if you look at number 2, this scale factor is less than 1, therefore you will have a reduction, meaning the picture will get smaller. All right, so let's go back to number 1. Because the dilation is greater than 1, we will have an enlargement. So do you see this little triangle right here? This triangle is fixing to get big. All right, let's get to work. So first, I like to do my pre-image. Like we discussed last time, pre-image is just your what you call the beginning stuff, like the original stuff. So where is D located? Well, D is located at zeros over here, 0, 2. So 0 for the X, 2 for the Y. Got it. Let's move on. Where is V located? Well, V is located at -1, comma, -1. Got it. All right. Where is age located? Age is located at 1, 0. All right, so now let's do the dilation. So they want me to dilate this by a scale factor. So I'm gonna call this the image. I'm about to write the image. The image means you're gonna multiply the x by 2. You're also gonna multiply the y by 2. That's what it means. So let's write this new thing. So the old D, so now I'm gonna write D prime. D prime will be multiply those by 2. So that's 0 times 2, you get 0. 2 times 2, you get 4. Got it. Move on to V. V prime. V prime, -1 times 2, -2. -1 times 2, -2. Let's move on. H prime. 1 times 2, dos. 0 times 2, 0. All right, let's graph this thing. Now we're going to graph this picture. Ready, set, go. All right, D is located at 0, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. D prime. V is located at -2, -2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. V prime. What's next? Age is located at where's age located at? Age is located at 2, 0. 2, 0 right here. H prime. Now just connect them. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. So with number 2, it goes as follow. So remember, we're doing what you call the scale factor of 0.5, which means it will be a reduction. It's a reduction because that number is less than 1. All right, so it looks like they gave you the pre-image right there. So we will come up with the image. So in this case, for the image, you have to multiply each one of this by 0.5. Multiply 0.5, multiply by 0.5, multiply by 0.5, multiply by 0.5. You get the point, right? You're going to multiply everything by 0.5. Okay? All right, let's get to work. So y prime is 0 times 0.5, 0. -3 times 0.5, you get -1.5. Oh, we got that. Z prime. 1 times 0.5, you get 0.5. -1 times 0.5, you get -0.5. D prime. 4 times 0.5, you get 2. -1 times 0.5, you get -0.5. L prime. 1 divided, not divide, 1, I'm going to put it right here because we're running out of room. L prime right here. 1 times 0.5, you get 0.5. And -4 times 0.5, you get -2. All right, let's graph this. So, but you get the point. So if I graph it, you will see a enlargement and a so you see the old one and you see the new one, which would be smaller. So let's graph the y. Y is looking at 0, -3. Boom, that's y. Z, I'm graphing the pre-image, people. The Z is 1, -1. Boom, Z. D is 4, -1. Boom, D. L is 1, -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, L. And let me just connect this so we can all be on the same page. All right, that is your pre-image. Now let's graph our reduce, which is an enlargement by less than a scale factor less than 1. Let's see how small it would look like. Y is at 0, -1.5, which is right here. That is Y prime. Z is as 0.5, -0.5. Right there, that would be your Z prime. D prime is located at 2, 0.5. Right there, that is your D prime. And L prime is 0.5, -2, 1, 2. Right there. Boom, that it is it. So now let's connect the picture to the boom, boom, boom. You see the difference now? We went from the big black figure to the smaller red figure. That was a reduction, and just like that, we are done. All right, I want you to do this.